We are into week 2 of our communication design course, and I will be showing you and going through the lesson with you and showing you how to actually complete uh, last week's assignment. We have another one coming up. Hopefully, your laptops will be in real soon if you don't have one right now. But right now, let's go ahead and get into this lesson. And then once you get your laptop back, then you can go ahead and get this assignment completed. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and record this and make sure that everything is good on this end. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to share my screen here. We're going to go with this one here. Okay, let's go to the lesson first. Every lesson will be in the announcements. So you can go to the announcements or you can go to week 2 and it will give you the same lesson in the announcements as well as what week you're actually on. So we go to week 2, we're going to be making corrections to a photo in Photoshop. And I'll be kind of like going back and forth to actually with these instructions that we have right here as far as what we need to do. I'll be going back and forth from the instructions to Photoshop back to the instructions. Now, won't close this out because this is our actual lesson right now. And what we'll do first is we're going to go to Brightspace on the week 2, or you can click here to download the image that we're going to be making corrections to. So if I click here, here's the image. And if the image doesn't automatically save to your system or whatever, you can right click on it, go save image as, and this is for those who have a PC. And I'm going to go to, you can save it anywhere you want to on your system there. And I'm going to save it to my Remington folder that I have on my hard drive. So if you don't have a hard drive, I suggest that you get one to save all your stuff on just in case your laptop crashes and kind of back up your file somewhere. Communication design and dropping it here. I'm going to drop this image. It's right here in my communication design folder. Once we do that, we hit save. Our image is saved. And I can go ahead and close it out right there. Download the image to your computer. Open the image in Photoshop. So let's go ahead and open the image in Photoshop. Where we saved it at, I'm going to go to File, Open. I'm going to go to my drive, Remington College Photos drive, and go to Communication Design, July 2025. And here's the image right here. So as we see, we have the image up right now, and we're going to be making slight modifications to this particular file. Next set of instruction is it calls for us to rotate the image so that it is lined up in a perfect rectangle. So in order to get this image to rotate, first of all, this is a background layer right now, and they have a lock on it. So if they have a lock on it, you can either click on the lock, and that will free the image up. It'll change it, it'll convert it to a layer. So if you see a layer with a lock on it, there's really none, you can't move it around. You can do something with it, but you can't move it around. So you want to be able to move this to the layer right around. As you see, it is at an angle, and so we want to straighten it up where it's perfectly lined up, horizontal, and vertical. The way I usually line up an image is I will pull my guideline down. You can click anywhere on this ruler right here, and you can make sure you go to View, make sure your rulers are selected. I will pull it right here from the rulers and pull it down right here. And as you see, with your move tool selected, you can make sure that's selected. You're gonna always see points on your images depending on what layer you have selected. Now, if I zoom in and I go here to this corner, it's gonna be a double arrow with the curve around it that will allow you to rotate your image. So I click hold, pull down, and make sure that the top of this image is lined up with this blue line right now. And you can go back and forth by moving this blue line up a little bit just so it can match with the guideline itself. As you see, that looks almost close enough. I'm gonna go up just a little bit more, and I'm gonna go to the other side, make sure it's lined up over here. As you see, it's just a little bit off. I'm going to use my rotation tool again. Rotation, and pull up just a little bit more. Looks almost where it needs to be. So if you line up this part, then the rest of the image is going to be lined up well. And that looks almost perfect right there. So I think we're good. So we've got this part lined up right now. And I'm just gonna pull this guideline back up, make it disappear, and we can go ahead and proceed with our next step. Next step, it tells us to crop the image so that no white space can be seen. So we have to use what's called our crop tool. And if you don't see the crop tool visible anywhere in your toolbox immediately, you can click right here. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of tools are in this editable toolbox feature that we have. And here's our crop tool. So we click on our crop tool. And once we click on our crop tool, we see you can do it a couple of different ways. And I'm going to zoom out just a little bit here. You can either pull your guidelines down so the white doesn't show. You can do it this way. It doesn't have to be completely perfect. Matter of fact, I would suggest that you pull it in a little bit so that the white line won't be showing just inside the picture a little bit. So you can do it that way. If you haven't done that way, I'm going to do undo. Or you can do it, just click hold in the upper left hand corner, drag all the way down with your crop tool selected, let it go, and then double click on it. And there you have your cropped image. So now let's move on to the next step. Use the spot healing brush tool to remove the white mark in the bottom right-hand corner of the image. So our spot healing brush tool, which is located right here, and you can scroll over any one of these tools just to see the name of it. As you see, if you scroll over this one, you're gonna see this rectangular marquee tool. If you click in this lower right-hand corner right here, that means that you have more options for this particular tool. So you can click right here, and you see the elliptical marquee tool, single row marquee tool, single column marquee tool. In this case, we're using the spot healing brush tool. If you click on this in the lower right-hand corner, you're gonna see more options for this tool as well. This particular time, we're gonna use the spot healing brush tool. So we want to make sure that the tool is the brush of the tool kind of like matches this just a little bit more in order to get this white line out. So what we're going to do is we're going to click right here and just kind of remove this part right here. And it's going to kind of like match the surrounding areas around it. So I want to make sure my tool is just a little bit thicker. So right now, the option for this tool is 150 pixels wide. We want to take it up just a little bit, the size of it. Let's take it up to like 175, I guess. You either move this slider right here, or you can like either type it in, hit OK, and now I think that's the side I want. Now, only thing you have to do with this in order to remove get this white line out of the way is just draw over it. And this is all I'm doing, just drawing over it. And this area's white line should be removed, and it should have like grass in its place. So click, let go, and there we have it. It is healed this particular portion of the picture. And just with good measure, you can like do it a little bit more right here just to make it a little bit smoother. And right now it looks good. Looks good. The next part we're gonna do is we're gonna use the content aware path tool to remove the tree in the upper left-hand corner of the image. Now, the content aware path tool is okay. what I like to do is I like to use the clone tool. So in order to get rid of this particular tree right here, I'm going to use the clone tool instead. So you can always, there's several different ways in Photoshop that you can actually do things. In this particular case, I'm going to use my clone tool. The clone tool right here, if you roll your cursor over it will tell you what it is. We click right here. And I want to make sure the brush size is okay. I think this brush size is okay. So this is how you use the clone tool. Move to an area that you want to replace this part with. In this case, it's going to be this area right here. I want to replace this with this over here. In order to do that, I want to find the area, hover over it, hit my Alt key, hit click. Nothing happened. Doesn't look like anything happened. Actually, something did just happen. It copies that area, and what it's going to do is, once you start painting over it, it's going to replace this area with this area. And as you see, if you scroll over it, you can see it without you even doing anything. You can see that area that's replacing right now. So now I'm going to just start brushing over. So I'm going to click hold, and you see the white across here on the side there. That's the area it's actually replacing. And voila, we have the tree removed. So there, like I said, there are several different ways in which you can actually do things in Photoshop. And then we're going to save our image and submit it to our assignment area. So that's pretty much all this assignment entails. And I like to sometimes enhance the picture as well. I will go to image, go to auto tone. That will make the picture a little bit, it will just enhance the picture there. Auto tone and auto contrast, sometimes auto color. Not really good with the auto color right here, so I'm not going to leave it like it was. And we have our little park bench and the areas, little array of sunshine removed, and now we have the perfect picture. So what we do is I'm going to flatten this image. So I'm going to go right here and go to flatten image. And then I'm going to go to file. I'm going to go to save as. I'm going to file, save as, or you can just save this picture as. Let's see what it tells us. It says save the image, save it as a JPEG file, and submit it to the assignment area. So file, and we'll do a save as on it, so we can just keep the original picture there. And then you can just put corrected photo, and then hit save. And it's going to tell you, give you options as far as what kind of image options. I like to leave it at 10. Hit OK. And there we have it. So once you're finished with that, just select, submit it to the assignment area. And that's our assignment for week 2. If you have any questions, please let me know. Inbox me, shoot me a message. And my phone number is in the assignment area as well. So if you go to this is 1208. So if you go and you scroll down, you will see all my information down here, or you can go to student resources. Student resources is going to take you down to meet the facilitator, and my information is down here as well. So let me know if you have any questions. Should be an easy one for you, but just let me know, and I'll see you all next week.